What up, fam? Mr. Country CEO back in the house again, man. Happy Wednesday morning to you guys. I know I told you guys this week I was going to be talking about, well, at least on the live Saturday, talking about ups and downs of the dump truck business, right? I think this is a good time during prime time to tell you about ups and downs. I want to talk today about accidents. Particularly motor vehicle or commercial vehicle accidents, because we could talk about accidents on the job, things like that nature, but let's talk about accidents, because I've had a couple. None last year, and I think year before last I had a couple. First accident, March. Guy, my truck sitting at the intersection, sitting still, make a left turn. New truck, just got the truck out of the shop 2 weeks. Guy runs into the back of the truck, kills himself. My truck goes into the shop for a month. Wasn't 2 weeks after that accident. At night, my guy gets loaded with milling, turns around, comes up to the red light, sitting still. Boom. Drunk driver runs into the back of that truck, red and gray Western Star. The guy's pickup truck catches on fire, burns up. He bent my apron. That apron took the brunt of the hit, but bust tire. Basically, that was about it. Thank God it wasn't out of commission. Kept on working that night. I just got to thinking about this thing. Like, wow, what is going on? But this is just a part of it. It's what I've come back to. And so if those of you who want to get into business, you have to understand, accept, and be able to deal with the reality that there are going to be accidents, even ones that's not your fault. Now, these two accidents I'm telling you about is not even our fault. Lost, 5 weeks of work on a brand new truck for something that wasn't our fault. And then, actually, insurance is coming by to look at this Western Star this evening, so they can fix my apron and buy me a couple tires. But man, I tell you, it's just crazy. So how do you deal with that? Well, what's your accident protocol, right? Definitely want to have a system in place for when that happens. Get your driver to take pictures. We got phones these days. We used to keep Polaroids in the truck back in the game. But take pictures of the truck. That's why it's always good. Preventive measures is to make sure all your stuff is working right. Tail lights, signal lights, because they're going to check all that. State trooper came on that first accident, the one that we wasn't in the wrong, and checked the tread depth, made me get in the truck and do the signal light, tail light just to cover their butts. All that's going to come into play, even when you ain't in the wrong. So make sure you're keeping your lights and your signal lights and stuff working and shining and that kind of thing when you're dealing with that. Somebody running in the back of you. Obviously your reflectors, things of that nature. Having constant talks with your guys, man. That's what I done figured out has to happen, because especially when you got some young guys, and I got a few young ones. Sometimes when you're young, you're full of vigor and energy, and you've been doing it a little while, you think you're a super trucker. That you don't think nothing can happen to you. Nothing can go wrong. And then voila, somebody hits you. Young guys, young women, respect these trucks, man. These trucks will hurt you. These trucks will kill you. These trucks will kill other people. Don't ever lose respect for these trucks. So owner operators, guys with multiple trucks, we have to consistently talk with our people about these things. Every time a bad accident happens, somebody turns a truck over, a train hits a truck, I send it to all my guys. Hey guys, this is what can happen in just a split second. Be careful. I tell them consistently now, be careful tonight. Be careful. Just put it on their minds. So that's one thing you can do. Start just constantly making safety a topic of conversation. I don't think in a lot of businesses safety is a topic of conversation, especially in dump truck business. Let's make safety conversation normal. Safety meetings normal, where we meet, talk about it, set expectations as owner operators. This is what we need to do. This is what happens. Every time something happens, I send it out in the group text. Hey guys, this happened tonight. Beware of this. I had a whole conversation with a young man, one of my drivers the other night, made a bonehead move. Thank God nobody got hurt, but it could have been bad. All because he wasn't thinking. Dump trucking is a thinking man's game. We have a lot of people in this world thinking truckers are dumb and that anybody can get behind a wheel of a truck and drive. It's easy. A dummy couldn't do that. And what they soon discover, dump trucking, yeah, anybody can drive the truck. But oh, when you got to make split-second decisions, and not even split-second decisions, to driving. I had a guy one time, the dozer got stuck. The dozer man asked him to pull him out. This knucklehead is about to hook to the dozer to pull the dozer man out. A dozer, a 450 dozer. You don't hear nothing else country CEO says. A lot of this accident stuff could be prevented if we would just take time to think. And let me just go ahead and put it out there. Some people are not cut out to be truckers, particularly dump trucker, because they can't think. They can't do critical thinking. They can't do deductive reasoning. And that's just the bottom line. That's not being harsh, man. Look, that's just the real of it. Some people can't think. And they will cost you all because they can't think. And you know what end up really have to happen after that? Got to get rid of them because they costing you too much money. So accidents, that's how you got to have conversations. You got to have safety meetings. I've set bonuses for safety. And then the bottom line is, if a guy keeps costing you and just can't seem to get it, you got to get rid of him. Create a culture of safety as an expectation. That's all I got. It's a 7-minute one, but it's a good one. Hit the like and subscribe. Give me some comments below what y'all think about this. I'm just trying to tell you about the ups and downs of that dump truck business. And still, I love this game.